Hey all, so I'm in my studio today. I'm filming in my studio. I'm back home. Not actually back home. I popped home and I had my camera and I'm not going back to my in-laws after a couple of hours. So I thought, let's film. You all seem to have enjoyed the jealous in-law friends and family video that I did. And I got quite a few emails asking me if I could talk about certain things. And I thought, okay, let's do this. By the way, I'm totally naked, meaning my face. I decided not to put anything on today. I've only got like my eyebrows filled in and that is it. I've got nothing else on. How many of you all have a mother-in-law? Either like the video or comment down below and let me know if you've got a mother-in-law. Just put a yay or a nay. I do, you all know I do, and all the people I've spoken to do have one as well, or did have one. And how many of you are like really good cooks? How many of you can like bake beautiful cakes, cupcakes, can cook chapatis, can cook your English food, Italian food, Chinese food, Mexican food, whatever it is at home when you're not married? How many of you do it? Me. I am like the best chef. I like to think I am. Like my cakes, I swear to you all, maybe like when I do like a whole meet and greet thing, I will bake you all cupcakes and I'll bring cupcakes with me and you guys can try my cupcakes. But anyway, I love baking and I used to make food time to time at home, but baking was like my main thing. So I think so many of you can relate to me on this. I get married and the marriage is like, you know, you think it's going to be the best ever. And let me just say, marriage is what you want it to be. If you want it to be a total nightmare between you and your husband, and I'm only speaking about husband and wife here. I'm not talking about in-laws because we cannot control how things can happen with in-laws. I'm only talking about husband and wife. So if you want to get on with your husband, you will. And if you want to be romantic with your husband, you will. And if you want to like, you know, be superwoman with your husband, you will. Between you and your husband, everything can be amazing. How your in-laws treat you and stuff is out of your control, really. That's what I think. If you think different, comment down below and let me know. So anyway, you get married and we all think, and again, let me know if you think this, we all think, you know what, I'm going to impress my sass. I'm going to do it. I'm going to impress my mother-in-law. That's what we all think. And you pull out the big guns, you roll up your sleeve, pull out all the ingredients, and guess what happens? Your food goes absolutely crap. And then it's like, really? Did you used to bake? Did you used to make sabjiya or boga, lentil soup? Did you guys really do all that stuff? And it's kind of like, yeah, we did do all that stuff. We did. We've got proof, you know. I can bring my mom, you know, my sister, my dad, everybody. And I'll tell you one little story. And I think this is funny. I love to bake, like I just told you all. And one day I thought, I'm going to bake a cake at my in-laws. That's what I thought. And guess what happened? It was a total disaster. It burnt. My cakes never burn. My cakes never burn. My cake burnt. It did. So I was like, what the freaking is going on here? And so anyway, my husband, my brother-in-laws are like the best brother-in-laws ever. They were like, you know what, Raji, it doesn't matter, you know, it's still edible, we'll eat it. So I'm like, all right then, eat it. And to be honest with you, I scraped off the burnt part and I had my bit with custard. It was still nice. So anyway, I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it again. I am the sort where, you know, if I feel as though I failed at something to begin with, I'm going to do it again and again and again until I've got it perfect. In this case, I tried it another 3 times and I totally stopped. I've not baked since. And basically all it turns out to be is my in-laws have a gas cooker and my parents have a fan generated cooker thing. So that makes a big difference. So it's just the matter of getting used to like what you have. And sometimes we all don't have the same things like wherever you go. And it may just be like you move house, you buy a house and then they've got a different cooker. It may be like a gas cooker or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's what it turned out to be. And it's not good at all because, you know, we think like, oh, I want to impress my mother-in-law, or I want to impress, like, sometimes I think like the father-in-laws aren't really that bothered. Unless I'm wrong, please comment down below and let me know if you've like got a whole different story. But sometimes I think like the father-in-laws aren't really that bothered, and it tends to be the mother-in-laws because a lot of mums cook. And they're particular to their taste. So yeah, it was a total disaster, like a total freaking disaster. Now I do not bake anything. So if you guys have had any disastrous stories on cooking or trying to impress your mother-in-law on cooking, cleaning, maybe stitching suits, maybe knitting, maybe, I don't know, home decorations and stuff, and it's been a total disaster, but you are amazing at it in your parents' home, comment down below and let me know, because I'm sure I'm not the only one here. I don't want to feel like I'm the only one here that's gone through all this stuff, because it's really like, you know, I looked at my husband and I was like, no, seriously, I can bake, I really can. And he was like, no, I believe you. And I was like, no, don't just say it, like, I can bake. And he started to laugh and he was like, no, I do believe you, because I baked him like so many cakes before. And I said to him, it's just a bit of a shame that I can't prove it to your family, you know. And he was like, you don't need to prove anything, I know you can bake, you know, I know your cakes are delicious or whatever. And I was like, but it's this thing, women understand, right? You guys understand me, right? Anyway, I'm going to shoot off, I'm going to leave it to this, and I've got plenty more in-law issue videos coming up. And like I said, I think it's something that really needs to be spoken of. And please don't take any of these videos to heart. I just thought I would share stories that people have been saying to me. I wanted to talk about them and share them, and I thought I would do this. But I thought, oh, with this story today is my little story. And I just find it hilarious. I just think, blimmin' heck, you know, why can't I cook him a proper cake? I don't know. But anyway, if you've got anything that you'd like me to discuss, then let me know. And I just want to say no names will be mentioned. Everybody who's spoken to me, your names are not going to be mentioned. I can understand it is a hot topic. It's something where, you know, families can react in a bad way and stuff, and I don't want to be causing no issues for anybody. So yeah, if there is anything you guys want me to talk about or discuss or anything like that, then just comment either down below or email me. My email address is in the description bar, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.